Hello everybody, it's Bee from Bespoke Crafts and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is day 13 of the GUMMIAPAN Christmas Advent Calendar, and it is this little fella. I thought it was a handbag, and then I watched Deb Hallett this morning. I'd already started on this one. And apparently it's a goat. I'd got it down as a llama, but it's not. It is a goat. It's a Swedish goat. But I have made him into a llama because I was well on my way. So I've made him into a piñata on a wobble. So he's just been thwacked with the stick. And all his gubbins, all his sweeties and everything are coming out. Now I was going to use the sweeties out of these GUMMIAPAN dies that I've got. So this is from the Easter one. It's got lots of different ones on there. And then this is the other one that they sell in the shop. But they were just too big. So I ended up using this die. I don't know where it's from. I don't know where I got it from. I can't remember. And I've just painstakingly cut lots of bits out and stuck them down. And for the glittery bits, I've used, I'll just get them out again. This is my GUMMIAPAN little bits. I've used this twiglet and that one, and I've just done them in, oh, excuse my nose, tickling. Just done them in three different colours. So anyway, you'll see them on the video. Yeah, so let me just show you these. So this is what they've looked like. I did a gold, a silver, and it's like a rose gold colour, and that rose gold colour is this. I've never used it before. Golden Honey Nouveau Glitter Marker. Yeah, it's really nice. The colour's lovely. So hopefully you can see that. I'll know in a minute when I check my video. Anyway, so I'm going to go do the editing now. And I'll get this video up for you. It is Saturday the 13th. So this internet's making a difference. So, right, I shall talk to you in a minute. Hi everybody, I'm on the voiceover now, and today is Sunday the 14th. I'm sorry I didn't get the video up yesterday. So this is the now we know as a goat, and Deb did the reverse image on Google. I'd not thought of that, so thanks for that, Deb. So what I'm doing now is on the second one, I am only going to use one of these. I'm cutting off like his little straps around his legs, his muzzle, and on his sort of like his waist. And then I'm going to just colour in him. I looked at an image on Google for a piñata, so I'm just doing him stripy. And just using a variety of just bright colours, rainbow colours. And you can see I've missed a bit out there where that's going to be where his little anklets are, if they want of a better term for it. So in the background you'll hear I've got some music playing to Christmassy stuff for you, and that's simply because when I go quiet, you haven't just got a silent video. You'll also hear Merlin in the background chirping away. If you're interested to see Merlin, please leave a comment, and and take a little video of him. Hopefully if he's going to be nice to me rather than bite at me or snap at me, as he tends to do. So as you can see, I'm doing these colours, and I'm not doing them in the classic colour theme. I'm just doing them randomly. And before you, I don't know why I said that, you need to look at the next video, which is day 14. I think you'll really enjoy that one. Totally not what you expect. As it is the 14th today, I have opened that and I have actually made the card. I'm going to do the editing for that. And hopefully with this new internet that we've got, we'll get them both up today, even after all the editing. I'm just leaning over now to get these, the next colours that I'm using, which is these. They're a Wink of Stella. They're by Zig. And they are really lovely, but they get to a point where they're nearly empty. They both are, and they get a bit leaky. So then I decided, as I said earlier, that I was going to use do some sweeties. I tried drawing them, but I couldn't get them small enough. So I can't remember where I got this die from, as I said. So I'm just colouring in some scrap paper in the same colours that I've used to colour the llama in. There's that mistake there off the finger. So I'm just going to cut these up, and I've got absolutely loads of them. So this is looking for my tub now. And I am going to have to get a bigger tub, because I've got lots of little bits. But I keep them safe here, I'm not going to lose them. But I have got another tub in mind. I actually bought the Art by Marlena advent calendar off Miser Print, down from $39.99 down to $17. So it comes in a beautiful tin and a beautiful box. So you can see how wet this is. And this colour is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a rose gold. So I've let that dry and I've cut them out. So now I'm going to add the golden bits on. Just finishes them off really. Adds that little bit of sparkle. And I've already lost one of his bits on his legs, so I had to cut it out again. Don't know where it's gone. But by the magic of editing, it's there. You don't see me doing it. So there he is. So I want him to be hanging, obviously. And I've looked at some twine, and I thought it's going to be too thick. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to use some cotton. So I just used 3 strands of cotton, popped a knot on the end, and I've put the wobble on the back, as you can see. Now I'm having to cut it down because I don't want it to come out the side to be able to see it. So that's the bottom bit, which is the thickest bit. And I also wanted him to be on the wonk, so he's on a swing, so he's like literally just been hit. So I'm just going to glue that down. And then stick him down as well. Oh, I haven't. This is where I've done him a little eye with eyelashes. Got really long eyelashes. Right, so the little twigs that I've cut off, you can really see them now. I'm just going to cut them off, cut them up into little bits, like, I suppose, like, is it ticky tape? That was the thoughts of it anyway. So just different colours. I'm positioning where I want, and I'm using this tape. It's really, really sticky. Somebody had said to use it instead of like a mint tape, but it's far too sticky for that. And it's actually eyelash tape, but it is mega sticky. So he's on a bit of a wonk. And now I'm not going to show you all of this because I do put a load on, just different colours, the different shapes of the little bits of tape. So these are obviously supposed to be little sweeties. Now I wanted to have a stick foot as well. So I'm using the fishing rod, and I think this came out of one of the advent calendars. I think it was the first one, so that one would have been 2023. So I'm just cutting off the reel, and I'm just going to stick them together, stack them up so they are stacked up. Using Gina K glue, use that all the time. Yeah, noise in the background, that's Carl, who's starting to prep for tea. I think it's his day to cook tea today. Now I do not know why I've done this. It does look good, but I do not know why. So I decided to wrap the cotton around the handle on the stick. And I think I've gone a bit too heavy with these lines. I wanted him to have like whoosh lines that he's moved. I don't think I've captured that very well, but and because he's been thwacked at the speed, I wanted the little bits to have sort of like flown out everywhere as he's been moving. I suppose the black on the handle just comes in to go with the black of his eye, and the string that's holding him down. I really don't know why I did it, but it does look all right. And again, I wanted that to look like it had just been hit it, so it would be in that direction. You understand when you're waving the arms about now, as if you have hit it. So it's taking some sticking down, but it does go eventually, obviously. Then I'm going to put some movement lines around everything as well. I've already done the movement lines on the... Yeah, I've done the movement lines on the bits that have come out. So I've decided that he is going to be a llama, we know that, but he needs some ears. So I've just drawn some ears, coloured them in, and then I'm just going to cut them out. So I've decided to stick the ears on upside down because it's just going to be easier. Well, I thought it was. It wasn't. So obviously I should have done this first before I put him on his wobble and what have you. But anyway, it's done. We've got through it. So I'm using my Colop Create to do the sentiment for the card. So I'm just putting down "Have a smashing birthday." And the good thing about this little thing is you can change the font by just adding another text box. so you can change the font of it, change the size of it, and change the colour of it, of the fonts as well if you want. So there you go. So sticking that down, it is all flat. I haven't used a matte layer on it because I don't think it needed it. Just rubbing off the excess glue. Anyway, so hope you like this video, a little bit different. Please look out for the next one. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe and share the video if you want, and press that notification bell and you'll be notified when my next videos come up. Bye for now everybody. Bye.